You're actually thinking.
Alright, back to speed.
Where is the closest location to my camp? The closest location to my camp
chase with hammerheads, guys.
is.
What's the matter? Hammerhead doesn't offer driver's ed?
Roads, where's roads? Go to roads. I need roads. Give me the roads. Give me now. Give me now. Anyway, after I get to roads, I can shoot some people. Ha 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 ha. Me be joking.
Come on, drone, get up. Drone, get up.
Not enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets.
Ready? Oh dang, I forgot about Felicia.
We're gonna feed Felicia.
Bro, Felicia doesn't exist anymore, man.
Let me,
Dude, they Felicia the what?
Felicia, delete us, the Felicia. I'm joking. Dude, why is like he afraid of snakes?
MJ nailed it. This place is isolated.
Straight up.
I could keep the kid here for weeks without anyone noticing.
Tony afraid
This
of
is the
snakes?
place. I know it.
If they spot us, it's over.
It's a good question.
We need to take them all out.
I have a better question. Why are you afraid of snakes?
Vans are right.
Quiet as a cat.
Exactly.
Sneaky as a spider.
Alright, I gotta help a damsel.
If they spot us, they might kill your son.
Damsel in
We have to do
distress.
this quietly.
This damsel's name.
That's how you press it. I couldn't press it last time. It's so dumb.
This damsel's name happens to be Charles.
James Charles.
No, it's Charles Shatner.
A lot of guys
And he's
guarding
like
this place. This won't be easy.
completely a male. He has a beard. He's got it going on.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure
yeah, I'm gonna go
James
see.
Charles does.
I'm gonna go. Basically, gonna go kiss him real quick. By the way, that is what happens in this mission. You do get kissed by her.
Hang on a second.
Do you want? Does Arthur expect it to happen? No, it doesn't happen.
Not yet.
Come on, get him. There you go.
Split those guys up.
Nice one.
We should team up more often.
Dang it.
Fetch.
Oh my god.
What's wrong? You keep getting caught?
No, I can't get these guys separated to take them down quietly.
Going in.
You know what you should do? You should lay one of those spider traps on one, so then the dude
How
watches
about
his
that
friend
guy?
freaking zip away, and
Need
then
a
you
better
jump the other
position.
one.
Good one. Let's keep it going.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You have to do
I
it
just
fast, though.
Figured it out. Ooh. This guy's gonna have a bad day.
I love how okay,
Oh, no.
this is what like this is another thing I don't like about Spider-Man.
What?
He never kills anybody.
Mhm.
And by the way, before you say, but Batman doesn't kill anybody, I'm sorry, he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he does. He's like, no, kill. But then he, like, accidentally
Yeah,
does
he
it.
totally kills. Like, I'm sorry, but like, blades to the neck. Like,
A lot of guys
Dude.
guarding this place. This won't be easy.
you can't just say like,
Like,
blades to the neck doesn't kill. Me no kill. It's just like him literally beating him to death.
How about that guy?
Me no kill.
no kill.
Nighty night.
Another one down.
We should team up more often.
Get him. No, fine. No,
Good one. Let's keep it going.
Yep, that's one.
Hang on a sec. Going in.
There you go. Alright, what are these guys do?
Better not be another wild goose chase, huh? If that's a pig,
This guy?
it's gonna be a death. Anybody there?
There we go.
Not yet.
What?
Hey,
I'm actually separating them for once. Okay, maybe not.
Patience, Spider. Need a better position.
Dang it.
Split those guys up.
There you go.
Bad luck for you.
Well done.
We make a good team, don't we?
Ooh, that would have been a good idea if I can't be caught. If I was allowed to be caught.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I just stabbed
That's
both of these dudes to death. And one of them had a gun and the other had a knife. And I stabbed
No,
both
we'll
of
be
them
seen.
to death. Now the second dude with the knife fight was a struggle
give the
because I
word,
had to like
Spider.
keep dodging his attacks.
I'm on him.
But I got
About
him.
9 guys
Oh
left.
boy did I get him.
One per life. Let's not mess this up.
Honestly, it's not that bad. Like, I love fist fights and knife fights in this game, they're awesome. They're very short though.
Got him.
Most of them.
Are you showing off for me?
What sack?
Can't get him yet.
Ball
Oh.
sack? Oh, there's a sack and it looks like there's nothing in it. Oh, but you reach down in there
Just a few
and
left.
whoa, there's some money. Thanks, bro. That's actually like a really
Hush.
smart.
Nice one.
I love when you're an assertive spider.
somebody there?
They'll spot us.
God dang, I almost freaking like stole their horse, dude. Because I wasn't even realizing whose horse was
Here I
whose.
go.
Wait, this isn't my horse.
Literally didn't
This is
see
a
that
nasty horse. Oh my
That's all of
god, do they even like take care of their horses? Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna be a criminal, at least take care of your horse. Christ
coming.
almighty.
Lots of places to hide a
Why does
vault
that
around
horse
here.
look like it's
You check the
literally
shipping
about to
containers while I
die? Oh
check
my
in that
god,
building
it's so
over.
disgusting. It's got
It's got
mud.
corona.
Felicia,
What?
Every inch of
I'm
it.
sorry
is,
Hammerhead did
like,
this to you.
literally like consumed.
Yeah, well, he's about to find out.
Oh no,
Mess
I
with the
got
cat?
chopped.
You get the claws.
I'm swimming in the water. I'm swimming in the water.
should
I'm
check out those shipping
swimming in
containers.
the water. I'm swimming in Gibraltar.
Just a bunch of boxes.
She's in my
Gotta keep
room.
looking.
Mr. Wood.
Pianos. That's random. But no kid. Building supplies. And no kid. Better keep looking.
Why would Spider-Man, you have no brain. Why would a
Some
kid
of the
be in a
containers.
container?
Sable International. What is this stuff? Whoa. Hammerhead's got Sable weapons. I wonder what else he has. was that question?
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Oh wait, they saw me?
Hammerhead thugs and sable weapons. It's the perfect matchup I never asked for.
Oh, this is why I use my ultimate, which is Gibraltar's ultimate.
Alicia, where are you?
What?
Another APC. Wondered where all those went.
Opening up the sky.
Alicia, are you hurt?
Here comes the pain!
Firing for full effect, says Vanguard.
Going into phase.
The eyes of the all. Similarity equal. Let me see through the eyes of the All-Father. Freaking, Black market open for business.
APCs, rocket launchers, miniguns?
I don't know what freaking
not
Resident
steal from
is, dude.
Sable?
He just says totem.
Bruh. Yeah, we know Resident. We have eyes.
Gotta clear
crap.
these guys out and find
Oh,
Felicia.
it was not big.
Whoa, that was close.
Look out!
You sure you know how to use those weapons? Okay, looks like you do.
I got the first child at heart, which helps me with dialogue with shows. Yeah, but in the game, and somebody's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, Levi, what's up?
Popping the smoke.
You just got bamboozled. Voice line saying, come on, I just got a doo-doo team. What are you playing?
I'm playing Spider-Man.
APCs, rocket launchers,
But,
miniguns?
I got
What did you guys not steal from Sable?
Double team. I just got a dookie team.
Whoa, that was close.
I just got dookie
Gotta clear these
cheese.
guys out and
What
find
makes me
Felicia.
sad is my favorite hero in the spider power thing. All the
Yeah, Spider Universe.
is Miles
sure you know how
Morales,
to use those
and I
weapons?
can't have the
Okay,
game
looks
because
like
I'm
you do.
not gonna buy the new PS5. Which makes
Yeah,
me
you
really
are.
sad though. No, I'm not. You're not. Wait a minute.
No, I mean, I'm gonna get the PS5, but you're definitely eventually. This is
How are you gonna get the PS5 when it's gonna be like $600?
That's the thing, it's not going to. The prices are estimated to be about $250, but it all depends on what Xbox does. Sony always waits for Xbox to make the first move. Now, Xbox can do one of two things. They can make it really expensive, and then, of course, Sony will then make theirs cheap, meaning people will be like, oh yeah, go for PlayStation. Or
APCs, rocket launchers, miniguns?
Xbox
What
will
did you
make
guys
theirs
not
cheap,
steal from Sable?
and then Sony will have to either make theirs just as cheap, or just a little cheaper than Xbox's. Or they might make it more. Who knows? But Sony always waits for Xbox to make the first move. So the price is already estimated about $250, and the craziest part too is the digital deluxe edition people already know is going to be less than the regular version for the consoles. So they're not that much. Anyway, in case you can't tell, I've been doing my research. And I'm probably gonna get it because it's gonna be for my birthday or Christmas or something. Like, why not?
I mean, I
Because I
have
always
more
get it
than
for-
enough money to get it, but you know, I literally only had this PS4 for like, what, 2 or 3 years? Like,
I've only had it for maybe, yeah, about 4 years. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, dude, like, that's the thing, is like, the generation of consoles are constantly changing. I had my PS3 for maybe Well, I did have my PS3 for about 9 or 8 years, but that's besides the point. The PS3 was different, because the PS3 lasted way longer than
Gonna be
this.
sore tomorrow.
Bro, there's a dude
Okay,
freaking
time to find Felicia.
playing a trumpet, bro.
She said she was heading into that building.
It's Timmy Trumpet 3.
Felicia? The vault. Felicia.
Bro, you need to be hearing this. He's bopping, dude!
Dude, this is weird.
No,
Spider-Man's calling out your snake's name. Felicia.
Tell me you weren't just stringing me along.
Sorry, sweetie.
Oh god, oh god.
But I
Oh
needed
god,
help to
there's
pull
a
off
guy
a
saying
job
I'm not a
this
hater,
big.
I'm not a racist.
All you
I know who
ever
that
wanted
dude
was
is. You
Hammerhead's
need to people
drive.
who crap on him immediately.
The entire wealth of the Magia
There he is.
in the palm
Right.
of my hand.
Take a pamphlet. I'm not racist. I just don't like black people.
You think
And I
he's
don't
gonna
want
be
you
mad
to
at
like
me?
them either. That's literally what he says.
So, the kidnapping, your son, that was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey,
I
Jonathan.
earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just help slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard. Check the vault.
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Boss, we're in.
And?
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to her little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
Okay. Let's get something straight.
If there's a tracker on that drive, Felicia's in trouble. Gotta get to her, fast.
Alright, this is where Subway comes in handy. Oh,
Hey, and it was two
not that
females.
handy. Really? It's fast travel locked? Oh my.
Miss me already?
Hammerhead knows where you are and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just calmed the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice, it's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents. I wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse, he's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
God, I hate this dude.
Damn it.
Alright.
Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming. Gotta move. Come on!
You want to know what I thought you would say, Merrick, when you said, I don't like Spider-Man? Oh no, you're here. I thought you were gonna say freaking, I don't like Spider-Man because I'm scared of spiders.
Get back here, you piece of crap. No, you don't run from me. You don't. I'm gonna. Freaking racist! Anyway, I just beat a dude. I just freaking
Bruh.
beat him, dude. I just straight up beat him.
Assault.
I don't care. The police didn't even care. I mean, he was a racist. He got what he deserved. He was asking for it, man.
I do believe that.
Wow.
It's Peter Panker in
And they
the
still haven't
flesh.
found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
Oh, and also Levi's here.
So,
Okay.
how's it feel to not be a dad?
Okay.
No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on.
Yeah, you do.
No, you are. Vampire.
But I think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
God, look at that. Oh, so romantic. Skullstein. Oh. Oh yeah. I forgot you get the suit too. I like the suit. Nice.
By the way, Levi's here. So
Dang it, man. Alright, looks like we're going to complete this. Go here first.
That dude was the truck.
go.
That's pretty funny. He makes idiots fun.
Attention units. An active bomb situation has been reported. Backup requested at Fort Side. Please copy.
That was gross.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Late for work?
Move, people, let's move.
You better avoid everybody.
Ruh-roh.
Gross.
This dude, by the
After
way,
I
is
got
the
my
dude who makes
powers,
the
I
new
didn't need my
paintings.
glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Oh, shut up, kids. You just, like, steal everything.
What's up, Spidey?
Oh my goodness. Dude, people just kind of, like, walk away.
Gotta use my webs.
Well played!
EMP down. Gotta stay on the trail.
Oh, don't miss the photo bomb! Yes!
Arthur's just in it for the ride. Uh-oh.
Don't miss it! Derek Shunk's comments. Whoa! Best show ever! Ha! Thanks, Derek! Thumbs up!
What?
Nope.
Whoa, oh, you gotta fight him? Oh, crap. Dude.
Pretty good, but 67% of viewers think you could do better.
Dude, come on, you can't let him be like that. There you go. Oh, God, dude, he broke out a knife.
Oh god. Run! Oh no!
Dude, was your dude dive in the water?
No, I really didn't have to finish it.
All units, report of a civilian being mugged by Magia. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
I mean, it is what it is.
Oh.
Can I play too?
What the hell? Spider-Man! Come on, Spidey, you got
Oh god, they're all behind me! Train. Is there a train coming? God dang it, horse! Yeah, I do, that's my standard.
You guys need to work on the organized part of organized crime.
On the mini-map.
wearing wire right now.
Either ride like the wind, brother.
Put on my bandana. You can't notice me! I have a bounty of $200.
Back then, that was like 20,000.
I know,
so,
and that's because I've done a lot of stuff. I haven't just done that, obviously. Dude. You gonna notice me?
All units, Magia are involved in a bomb
Nah,
threat against a VIP witness.
Took a bullet from the
How do you
cops
know
back when I
that
thought
it's
I was
me? I'm
working
wearing a
with Electro.
bandana, bro.
Think
but you're
textbooks are
also,
thick.
like, holding out your guns.
bad they're
and
also
all
expensive.
that. Oh, shoot, there's other dudes on horseback.
Hell no. That's in the neck. That dude's bleeding to death.
And he's being drugged by a horse, which is nice.
Too bad. Reggie, I have a $220.
You'll never catch me alive.
Getting close to one of
Thomas.
those stolen paintings.
Watch this. Where are you? Cranium cracker. Oh, $10 more and that's the max amount. God dang it, dude!
Your horse is gonna get tired too.
Dude, my horse is about to
Remember those
die.
guys planted
Look at his
bombs on
health.
that building?
God, why?
Better check in with the officer in charge of the
It's
scene.
alright, horse.
These guys rigged the building to
Something
blow
for
apart
that
for
poor
me.
animal.
Take the freaking juice!
No worries, officer. Just point in the right
Yes, I give
direction.
him horse
The
medicine.
primary device has been identified. Once you disable it, you'll get the arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the other device.
Roger that. I'll let you know when the building is safe.
Yes. Oh, you suck. He always has that mug. Oh my god, I have $300 on my
What could go
head.
wrong here?
It's just going up all the time.
Well, I need to get out of here. Normally, it's not the chase doesn't take this long. Oh man, I'm gonna have to lay low, dude.
You messed up. Trying to help that French kid.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Oh God, Gator.
I mean, is he your friend?
I mean, kinda. He gives you money when this is all over, and then he also gives you another nude painting, which is cool, I guess. Here, look.
Is he a decent painter?
I mean, yeah. He gave me a sketch. Here, look. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Drawings. Yeah. He's horrible, but he does it of like.
Well, it shows promise.
It shows. God, there's more lawmen. Get in the house. Get in the house. Get into this house. It's not even my house. Just get into a house. All right, we're just gonna lay low here for a little bit. You know, maybe loot this place.
So what happens when like someone comes home?
Never do. The last woman. I know the woman who was staying here.
Oh.
She was the midnight chick. She was Belle. She was the only one who didn't shoot me. The only one of the gunslingers who didn't shoot me.
Bombs before they
and she was really cool, actually. And I actually helped her kill a lot of lawmen or bounty hunters that were after her. And then she left. And then she said, "You're lucky. My loving days are over." But then you're like, then Arthur was like, "Wait, I need a picture before you go." And something about this other famous gunslinger that this dude's book about. She was like, "Alright, he sucked, A." And then she was like, "And here's his picture." And then I took a picture of it.
Are they still out there?
No, they left. They lost track of me. My bounty is $300. It's great. Anyway, that's it. That's all.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
But he's so good.
He's a cool guy. I do like. That is one of my more favorite missions because it has nothing but fist fights in it. Because you literally have a fist fight and you have a fist fight at his art gallery and
This vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors.
Oh dang.
Too bad it didn't last.
She's like, I need water.
Well, I'm gonna give her that too, but she's really saying that she's hungry. Here, you can put that on
Feliz Navidad.
Felicia Navidad.
Felicia Navidad. Bing wing ching fling a fall bing ching ding.
Wait a minute.
I used to know all the lyrics to that
Fake
song.
money. Does that make you guys fake mobsters?
Because we used to like always sing it in kindergarten or something. Then I forgot the song. I want to wish you a very business. I want to wish you a very business. I want to wish you a very business from the bottom of my heart.
Oh. Todo oponoi.
Into legendary animal location. Now it is time for me to find legendary animal. It's kind of hard to do with a snake on your hand.
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. These must be in here.
Why do you have such a hard time dealing?
Detective,
Felicia.
I'm sending coordinates your way.
Felicia Navidad.
One of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggia will target anyone to make their point.
South Korea
I've
have like
noticed.
the worst basketball
I'll be in
team.
touch, Detective.
For North Korea.
I don't have to have any sports, dude. Sorry for
Bro, don't do her like that.
I'm just trying to help. Oh
my hand.
It helps her. It's supposed to help her skin.
Priority alert. A car bomb has been
before shutting the
Backup
snake I've
requested.
ever seen.
Reported location is near
Yeah, I
Midtown
know.
North. Over.
I wish she would let me touch her face. I wish she trusted me that much. Well, no, because I need to peel the skin off of her head, bro.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
She's got skin all up on her head. No need for me to repeat myself. What if I started like becoming country?
I'd start buying country hats just to put them on you.
You know I like fedoras.
Yeah, but those aren't.
The place.
Do you think I could rock a cowboy hat?
Another painting.
If you had that Mirage skin, you know.
Found another painting, detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding.
What I mean by that is if you
I
had
wish
Mirage skin on you.
Obviously.
Like,
yeah, I know. I wish I would have gotten that skin.
I'd like to say solid police work.
the first one was the best cowboy one. I
The
think there
more
was
I
like
think
two.
he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Magia?
I also wish I could have gotten the cyber.
Get him in prison.
Yeah.
Sure. But the best way to
I
protect
forgot
his
what
daughter
his name
was
was.
to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being
Half
more
man,
permanent than he planned.
I think it's called Real Man or something. Something I remember.
His paper on neurotechnology.
I'm a real
He's got me
boy.
the job
Really
with
real
Dr.
boy.
Octavius.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I know.
Cringe.
Yeah. Teen Titans Go.
I like the one before it. It was awesome.
You mean Teen Titans? Period.
Yeah, just period. Without that go.
Teen Titans. Yeah, it's funny because even Nickelodeon knows that the show sucks. I mean,
I think
everybody.
I'm close
knows
to
the
one of
show
those
sucks.
stolen paintings.
Nobody tries to hide the fact that the show sucks. I mean, you can't hide something
Yeah,
like
everyone watches it. Like,
yeah, everybody watches it because it's always on. Teen Titans Go. I said nobody likes it. I said everybody knows it's a bad show, but everybody watches it because it's always on. And I don't know why they keep giving it a chance. Like, they need to start working on something else. Maybe they're just trying to buy themselves some time, I don't know. Nickelodeon is...
This is her last mouse, by the way. We gotta go to the pet store.
where is this? Oh, it's down here.
Yeah, there isn't any pet
We must
store.
be in here. Congratulations, detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new black cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her. She did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
I didn't mean to press. Darn. Section looks pretty sick. Oh, that looks cool.
What do you think I am?
Well, you've already proved that.
Boy, with the freaking dog food on my plate and the freaking dude, Levi. I went to get Bernie some dog food, and his bowl was behind me, right? So, but there's this plate right next to me, right? And it's my plate that I'm about to eat off of. And I literally just freaking scoop out some dog food and just put it on my plate. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just like, alright.
Yummy.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy in my dummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. And expect broken sticks. Wait, what did they say? 3, 4, 1, 2.
Oh,
1,
come
2.
on. I thought
1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Lock the
there's a
door.
photo mode on Spider-Man, and I thought one of the frames said simp instead of thwip. I would rather it say simp.
Of course. Every. That's exactly what Peter Parker is. That's exactly what Peter Parker is. Dude, tell me Peter Parker innocent. He is. He straight up is. It's bad too. He's not even the good kind.
No. He used to like nerd. No.
Well, he's not even nerdy either. He's just full blown, really bad at communicating with girls. Then.
Join the club, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Okay, I'm about to freaking kill this floor with like 2 revolvers and just freaking light it up. You ready?
You know what I'm talking about, man, but I have got my life streaming, so I'd rather you not.
Oh my god,
I'm talking
every shot. No, I'm wasting. Please, game, stop. Game, what are you doing? Game, are you retarded? Oh my god.
Why are you saying game? You know you're supposed to be saying step bro.
Because I went in the freaking...
Too bad they closed down.
You'll never understand that. I just freaking went in like... I went into a dead eye, and they started shooting the crap out of this floor.
Dude, imagine Spider-Man seeing a robbery and they have hostiles. And Spider-Man just goes in there, like, tries to kick the villains and just kicks all the hostiles on accident.
Protection rackets. Can't let Hammerhead get his claws
Sure,
in the city.
I almost did that.
I literally, when I was playing,
Did I hurt you guys?
Saving somebody just earlier in this game, I ain't even gonna lie, I like went to fight like I went to, there were these O'Driscolls and they had this dude pinned up and they were like, give me all your money. And this dude was like, please man, have mercy. And they were just like, bro, just give me all the money. And I rolled up and I was like, not a fan, and I like I started beating the crap out of them, right? And, while I, like, had them on the ground, I was kicking them, and I, like, accidentally kicked the hostile dude, like, in the face. I mean, the game didn't notice, but I totally saw it.
Send them back to prison where they belong.
I was like, bam! Like, I was like, bam! Straight in the side of the head, just, like, kicked him.
I don't get out of the game, it's just like, wait.
I forget you have to do a mission before you can unlock the freaking gator. That's gay. You have to do a mission called freaking, what is it even called? It's called like Premiere, I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb.
We're trending.
Dumb. Stupid. Dumb. It's just dumb and stupid. Dude, I'm about to freaking get kicked off the horse. Horse, what are you doing?
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there!
Oh my god, the freaking Is it late or is it early? These are problems I deal with.
Oh, don't stop now! My views are at a record high!
I hope it's early. I hope it's
many followers after this!
Yeah, no, I hope it's early. I think it's early. I think it's early.
The heck, you're just telling me, teleported me. I'll lay her down.
Don't miss it!
What is happening?
Hey, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe to
Good,
my
but
channel.
I can do better.
Did that guy just ask what I've been drinking?
Blah. You got less views than a granny with an ice bucket. You're better than that.
I will run over every single last one of you. And if you'll know remorse, I'm joking, I won't feel remorse, I feel like that. It'd be a horrible thing to do. Wink, 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 wink. Wink, 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 wink. That would be a horrible thing to do.
Of course, my phone isn't charging. Hold up.
Oh my god, I forgot the fact that now, like, I have such a high bounty, even the police are on my freaking butt cheeks, dude. They're literally on my butt cheeks. They're like...
Hey, we don't need you here right
on
now,
my
right?
thickness, bro. They want my thickness. She did it?
All units
Oh my god,
advised.
she did it
We have
sideways
reports that a
again.
VIP Maggia witness has gone
What
missing.
do you think she'll
Need
do?
immediate response in Chelsea. Over.
No, this has been my horse. I had a white horse, but then I sold it, and then I got this black horse. And then Jonathan was like, was it because it matched your coat? I was like, no, I'm just wanting to buy every horse. Yeah, by the way, both of them were Arabians. A legendary boar pelt that I freaking pelted this dude with bullets, like bullet hell. Like, alright. Give me some clothes, bro.
They've got a civilian in the trunk.
This is all the type of clothes
People
you
riding in
want
the
to
trunk?
use.
These rideshare services are getting ridiculous.
No, for real, you don't have to wear this stuff. This is the coolest. By far. That's really cool. That's hilarious. That's weird.
Gotta stop that car. Seatbelts, guys, seatbelts!
That one's a little weird.
That's cool. That one is cool, and that one, yeah.
Glad we got you out of there. Stay safe.
Oh wait, garment sense. God dang it, I have to go to garment sense to see.
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
No. You really don't. I gave you a legendary boar. Do something with it. Jesus. No. Have you seen my hat that I normally wear with this outfit that I'm even wearing right now?
I like that outfit, not that one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't get it
Looks
right
like
now
one of those
because I don't
stolen
have
paintings is around here.
stuff
What the hell
online.
can you even get?
If I get 4 more perfect pelts of the snake, I can get that. The reason that I gave him the perfect thing, though, was because if I get enough, so the bear hunter, for example, if I get a perfect bison pelt, I already have so many legendary.
Excuse me, pardon me?
I already have the legendary bear pelt there. So then what I can do is I can get the jacket, and then if I get a perfect bull hide, I can get the boots. And then if you have the if I have a perfect beaver pelt and 2 hawk
Attention
feathers,
units.
you can make
Witness
that.
called in suspicious
If I get
activity on
perfect
a
ram
rooftop.
hide, you can make that.
Need immediate response
If I
in
get
Chelsea.
1 legendary
Over.
fox pelt and a perfect elk pelt, you can make that. And if I get a legendary fox pelt, he can make me with gloves. And then if I get
more stolen art.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, come back, little birdie!
And then I'm going to get the rattlesnake Bronco style, which is I need 4 more perfect snake skins to get, or to give them 6. Anyway, no, I need to show you my hat. My hat, my one little hat. Give me my hat right now. My hat, my hat, my hat. No, that's
Hey,
not
slow
the
down!
one.
Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
It's not my hat, God damn it. Why does this do this to me? There you go, it's the stalker guy.
Looks good.
Got another one, Detective. Already had enough to set himself up for life.
Oh,
I
yeah,
almost feel
that's
sorry
really
for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A
Fine
little kid
looking
without a father?
outlaw.
Trust me, that's never for the
All the
best.
gambling.
It is when the Maggia's got
What
a
do you need,
grudge.
brother?
Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
Dude, I literally did this for you not even like a week. Dude, you need to get a professional.
Got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so
He
according
gives
to
me
my
perfect
records,
rat hats.
there's only one more painting.
By the way, this is a bar
I'll let
that
you know
you
when I
can
find
literally like go to and drink at.
What do you got?
They accept. They accept. I'm gonna go do it right now. So you have to do it without like causing damage. Okay, that's one perfect coat. Pick him up. He's just worth money, is really what it comes down to, so I'm cool with doing it.
Right.
Okay, dude, chill. Nice, dude. Mind your language. It's just like stuffing. Oh no, that one was good, even though I shot him in the head. That dude's perfect. He's the perfectly preserved. What? Oh my god, there's so many rats.
He needs a cat or two.
He needs like professional. On this one,
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life.
Need somebody
if I ever find time to read it.
Alicia got her bat down.
Oh no, I shot the ground. Oh look, this rat's always here eating the freaking peanuts. You're doing God's work. Good rat carcass. Hey, I got a new journal entry, which means I've killed so many rats. The game's like, oh man, Arthur started drawing rats. Dude, where are you? Pick up all these brown rats and put them in my pouch. Have I shown you some of the stuff in his journal? Okay, well, now we're after.
Nearby units advised. Reports of Maggia roughing up a civilian. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
No. You hear any more squeaks?
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
The other thing too is you have to try not to step on it. If you step on it, worsens the condition. I can't even like pick up the carcass in itself. I just can like, yeah, I need to sell these things, dude. Looks
like a hit waiting to happen.
Ooh, I think that's oh, there it is. Hey, oh.
Careful, guys. I think those guns might be loaded. What? Spider-Man!
After you chop the whole boy.
He even looks like somebody who would like not own a good establishment.
Beating up mobsters. Classic hero work.
Oh no.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
This guy's obviously drunk. Oh look. Some of them don't know really how to speak English, like some of the people in the like this. They're very diverse ones. They to me. Anyway, take all my rack carcasses, which is worth $2.
Hey, that's good. That's pretty good.
I literally have $680. I basically have $6,000 in my pocket right now.
Get one up.
Trail ends here. More stolen art. Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Artie's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Okay. It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird.
Arthur's super
What do you mean by that? Should call him back and ask him.
There's a
Is
lot.
there anything cool about it?
There's a lot, but he does do a lot of like art. He's actually really good at drawing.
He's better than the French dude.
Yeah, I know. Stumbled across a corpse in the swamp. Poor guy had a withered arm.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
All units advised, we have a chase in progress, possibly involving Magia. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
The bastard was a slave catcher. By the way, I killed that dude. And by the way, this is okay. So this is where it comes from. Because stumbled into this old drunk on the streets of Rhodes. I don't know quite why he made an impression.
Feels like he needs a theme song.
Self-pity
I've got a theme song.
to grow into myself. But something about this part where Jeremiah comes and blamed everyone else for his death. Lost his career in his home, wanted me to go find a few trinkets to his home. Constance said, just north of Scarlet Meadows, maybe a better understand. And when that's what he says, we went to his house and found so
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Always seems to be when the bounty hunters, Pinkertons, and women. Everywhere we go, there's somewhere new civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess. This whole place is beginning to get into creeps. I want to get back to the open country of the West and what's left of it. Because what's left of it. But even that ain't the way I Charles and I went looking for trouble. He was saying
just once I'd like to ride inside a car with friends.
Accosted by some bounty hunters who was looking for him and a means to getting to us. Whole thing turned nasty. He's been treated pretty bad, but we got him out of there. He seemed worried that there might be more following in their wake, so he came back to camp with us. Or in their wake, back to camp with us.
Well, that's pretty cool, though. I like the pictures, and like this writing is pretty good.
We went horse thieving, or agreed getting the better of us. Believed in a yarn spun us by one of the Gray family, the patriarch Tavish, a particularly unpleasant one of what seems a reasonably unpleasant family. He had us believing that the Braithwaite woman owned some highly prized English thoroughbreds, or Arab chargers, or whatever they were supposed to be, and imagined we was going to be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots, so I guess at least some prizes was being handed out. And then I have been recuperating after an interesting encounter with Colm O'Driscoll. Dutch got into his mind to meet the bastard to somehow end all this lunacy. Only Colm did not share Dutch's sense of honor amongst thieves. Whole thing was a setup to kidnap me. When lure all the rest of us into a trap so we could get arrested and Colm could disappear away, us somehow carrying off his sin, along with our own, to the gallows. Seems like Colm is enjoying this modern world even less than we are. More by luck than judgment, I escaped and somehow got back here. More dead than alive, and collapsed in the bed for a few feverish days. After much nursing from Miss Grimshaw
I'm
and
looking
Miss
for
Tilly,
Detective Mackey.
and much guilt-ridden
doesn't ring
apologies
a
from
bell.
Dutch over
Older guy with
stupidity,
a
I survived
mustache?
okay. My
Either you
shoulder
got the
where I
wrong
was
precinct,
shot.
or someone played you.
Yeah.
My shoulder where I was
Someone
shot
played
ate
me all right.
come down the angry and
Sergeant
I will
Mackey,
live, if even
or do you
uglier
prefer
than
Walter
before.
Hardy?
Hey,
Things is getting
don't
even
judge
more
me.
insane with the local
I did what I
population.
had
My
to do.
sense is neither the Greys
daughter
nor the
thinks you're
Braithwaites
dead, you
have a
know.
plot to
And let's keep
this
her
end.
thinking that.
But I
For
ain't
her
spent
sake.
too much time with the
Deal?
landed
You just conned me.
gentry.
Why should I do
Whatever
anything
else
for
they
you?
is, they
'Cause you're a
don't make
decent guy.
one believe in
Take
the
care of my little
ability
girl.
of
I'm so gullible.
and I thought I knew
I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
It's a mutant creature thing. Anyway, got into a fight with a drunk giant with a tiny head. Yes, that's what happened. Fellow was strangling a bar keep who had turned off his liquor supply. Part of some kind of circus act. The show was run by a woman, Marjorie, I think. She's missing a tiny magician. I suppose we all are. He's run away into the woods. Said if I saw him, I'd send him back to him. And that's them.
Oh.
And he goes, that's the little magician.
Oh, that's funny.
Found the little magician and reunited this odd family. Fella tried to give me the slip a few times, but in the end, seems they love each other even more than they hate each other, or at least it was close. Want me to see their show sometime in St. Denis and say they'll reward me then as they were broke now. And then a very small church for a very small congregation, which I found. And then, show was interesting to say the least and also dreadful, but I got paid. And I got to watch what happened. Sean. That was his friend. Sean has been killed. I'm more sad than I can admit. I loved that little loudmouth wretch more than I knew. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had ridden together, and now he's dead. His head shot half off in an ambush. What a goddamn mess we were making of things. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of truth. And then I found a phonograph, and then this is our home. And then we're moved again, more trouble with the Pinkertons, more trouble with the locals, more trouble all around. Little Jack's been kidnapped, which is a little boy. He's like 10. So we're trying to find him. Apparently some fella in St. Denis Senior something or other took umbrage to our presence and kidnapped him, or heaven forbid worse. We burnt down Braithwaite Manor when we went hunting for him in an almighty screw. Then we got spoken to again by Agent Mills, and this time he asked us for Dutch's head on a platter. We got him to leave, but they ain't too pleased with us. So we headed into St. Denis to find little Jack. We was told he'd been kidnapped by some local gangster, this Italian feller called Bronte, a local tough guy. We ain't found him, but he's found us. Dutch and I headed into town, and I managed to get myself robbed by a bunch of children. This was a new low, even by my standards. Anyway, we found Mr. Bronte and are getting to pay him a call. We better get the boy back soon, not least because if we don't, Abigail will kill a lot of us. All this after we burned down the Braithwaite Manor house looking for him and made some real enemies of ourselves back in that country. We're now hiding deep in the swamps, trying not to get eaten by wildlife or sunk too deep in the mud. I cannot decide which I like less, the swamps or the cities. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime, but the swamps pretty good. Dutch is trying to think of where we can run next, but in the meantime, we are deep in the swamps hiding in some disease-ridden plantation house, mostly swallowed up by nature. Guess we'll find Jack, get some money, then flee, but wait. These bastards ain't giving up. We're a long way east.
Hammerhead's guys.
We know, and all from the
Guys, the sleazy mobster suit store is 2 blocks over.
Help free a couple of four monsters from the island someplace. We kept prisoner of the month, what's his name, brother something or other, is a good fellow, one of these innocent people who make you feel better about human beings, and even about yourself a little. Must be odd to see all that goodness in the world. The place always seemed dark and brutal to me. And then met a curious Frenchman in a bar who bought him a drink and he gave me a picture saying it was an artist, although I'm not sure I see what is good about it. Look.
Fighting back the mob.
Met a weird fellow.
Just
Wants
like an old
100
black and
gallons
white
of moonshine for love. Never heard such nonsense in all my life. He goes, and I know some talkers and nonsense. Guess I'll go ask that clerk Alden. Troubleway's disappointed friend. If maybe he knows a way of finding it, as I think there's money in this. And by the way, this is the side quest.
But I like the shrimp on the dog and stuff.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty cool though. Like, I mean, it's neat. So I guess the whole game is kind of written out in his journal.
Basically, yeah, like everything you do, he writes about.
And I still think he's a better artist than the French.
Oh, look, Mom. Literally, look at this. The map is even written out too. If you look at the map,
tried mixing up a prototype
he
web
draws.
fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his
This is
internship
that.
there.
This is the fish. This is all the different places. And then look, this is the
place has
photograph
always
that I
been bad
found.
luck for me.
This is the boy that I killed. Like the whole thing.
So you mean he draws on the map things that
He's done, yeah, and see.
he's done?
Yeah. He's a really cool dude. He was Dutch.
Oh, he's just laying right outside your door.
Oh, really? He's just waiting to be admitted.
Oh?
He's just waiting to be let in.
I mean, I don't know, I guess. I mean,
Do I need to take him out? Quite a while.
All units advised.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Hammerhead's men must have been nearby. Gotta take him out.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
All I have to say is, meh.
My loyal listeners have called in reports of Spider-Man recklessly vandalizing public works, smashing open power relay boxes and other structures relating to important public and private services. Some have even said it appears he's looking for something, but he never leaves with anything. My friends, I think it might be time to consider that Spider-Man might just be a few sprinkles short of a sundae. Not that dressing up like a bug and swinging around the city is the behavior of a well-adjusted individual, but now, either he's looking for things that aren't there, meaning he's delusional, or he's venting uncontrollable rage. And either one of those possibilities means it's time to call the man in the white coats with big butterfly nets. That's still a thing, right, Jared? What do you mean it never was?
For a very special episode. Thanks to a little Trojan virus I slipped into your suit, you'll only be able to use 2 of your fancy...
Guess I gotta play by her rules.
Quality content. Yawn. One gadget is boring. We want to see you use both.
Watch out!
I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
You can do better! Come on! For your fans! I'm impressed, Spider-Man! My new show is a hit! Just wait till you see what I have planned for next season! Until then, you've been screwballed!
TMI.
I gotta go pay a visit to some bed.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.